now, nearly 380,000 children live in poverty here in the Houston area. That's a big number, a sobering number, and for many, their next meal is anything but a sure thing. Tonight, our Scott Knoll takes an in-depth look at the state of our children.
They're the struggles no 3-year-old could ever understand.
I don't want my children to feel like, oh, we're in poverty or we're underprivileged.
So there's a roast fresh out of the oven. But when it comes time to serve lunch, there's just 2 bowls for this family of 3.
I just try to make it to where they don't have to go in the kitchen and see nothing there.
So while Ambria Farrell feeds her daughters,
It's carrot. Eat it.
she'll go without. Her daughter is part of the 26% of children living in Harris County who face not knowing where their next meal will come from.
It's absolutely the difference between success and failure for a child.
Bob Sanborn is president of the advocacy group Children at Risk.
Children who are hungry are not going to be successful.
Good morning.
Why the first question Houston Independent School students start each day with
What would you like, cereal or pancakes?
has nothing to do with reading or writing. HISD offers free breakfast to all students.
I kind of think as breakfast as a school supply. It's a very important school supply that helps them learn.
District-wide, 3 out of every 4 students come from low-income families, meaning the meals they get here may be the only ones they eat all day.
I think we're critical to a lot of the food that many of the children in this district eat.
It's why you may be surprised to learn something else. Children at Risk says 1/4 of Harris County students eligible for free or reduced lunch and more than half of students eligible for breakfast aren't taking advantage of it. And more than 500,000 Harris County families eligible for food stamps are not getting assistance.
We're talking hundreds of thousands of kids just in Houston that have not been getting a rightful meal, a meal that you and I pay tax dollars for. The programs are there, the money's there. We just need to make sure that we're doing those programs.
Programs HISD's Homeless Education Office works to match eligible families to.
A lot of people don't know that they can qualify for these benefits, and I think a lot more information needs to go out into the community about the different ways people are eligible to receive benefits.
Mommy.
Benefits Farrell never thought she'd have to turn to.
Sometimes you have to put your pride down, and if you need it, you need it.
A working mom, she still relies on food stamps to help buy what little food her family has.
When your tummy is full, does that make you feel better?
Yes.
Determined not to let her kids go hungry in a city where so many other children do. The people working with families say there are various reasons parents may not sign up for benefits. Everything from concerns about immigration status to just not wanting to admit they need help. If you want to see if you qualify for benefits, we put a link to a state screening online. Just look for this story at KHOU.com. I'm Scott Knoll, KHOU 11 News.
For more on how you can help families in need or to donate to the Salvation Army, head to our website, KHOU.com.